Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm just going to introduce myself quickly. So I'm Mirjam and I've been a victim in a motorbike accident where I open fractured my legs. I fractured my lower back, my neck, and I had a severe brain injuries. So if you're interested, please keep watching and give a thumbs up at the end. Also, you can find me on social media, so on Facebook, LinkedIn and Insta. And on Facebook I created a group which called External Fixator and Precice Nail Patients, and also a page which is active already and it's called External Fixator Patients. So I will put the links here and you can see it at the end of the video as well. So let's get started. Yeah, the remover surgery was in 2018, July, the 12th of July. And then I, on the first day, on the 0 day when the surgery was, they discharged me in the evening. So the surgery was, I think it was the afternoon, and well, it was with general anesthetic. So when I went back, obviously someone drove me home, but I went without the crutches and I didn't feel any pain because of the general anesthetic. So the first day, as usual, I rested in bed. And I was walking a little bit at home with the crutches, but with the crutches I had to use it because, well, I think it's a psychological thing, but I was kind of a bit scared to break something there. So yeah, so I was using the crutches at home. And about the pain, well, I felt pain as well. So how the nurses and the doctor suggested me to take painkillers if I need to. So I was taking actually 4 paracetamol throughout the day and 1 tramadol in the afternoon. On the second day I was walking still at home with the crutches, but more than the first day. And then I started to do physios 3 times a day. And about the painkillers, I took 1 paracetamol at midday and 1 tramadol in the morning and 1 in the evening. On the third day, I was still taking but only paracetamol, and then I was still doing the physio. The fourth day, things happened. So I stopped the painkillers because I didn't really feel pain. After all these surgeries, I knew how to manage pain and which kind of pain is it. So I knew it was a bit sore, but I could still walk on it and stuff. So I was absolutely fine. And I started to train as well, 2.5 hours training. I mean, not like a very heavy training and very hard training. I was just doing on the floor kind of Pilates things, and well, up as well to do like a little bit of dancing as well, but not too much because I didn't know how much I can manage and how much pain I'm gonna have the next day. Well, I was doing already things at home like washing up and doing the laundry and stuff, so it was absolutely fine. I was still doing the physios as well. And on the same day I took a shower, not like I didn't take a shower the previous days. I was washing myself, but like to take a proper shower I could manage it after 4 days. And with the little tips for you, well, it could have been like a common sense, but well, at the end I found out what is the easiest, and you don't need to buy a specific protection for your bandage and stuff. So I took the cling film and I wrapped around the bandage and my legs very tight, and then I went to take a shower. So I was making sure that on the edges is very tight, and it was absolutely fine. And already I told some people who had similar things as well, or knee surgeries, what to do, and they said this tip was absolutely amazing and they were so happy they could take a shower. Well, it's for normal, not injured people. They don't really understand, but well, we know how is it like finally, you know, take a shower. So anyway, on the 5th day I was still doing physios, and then I went outside but with the crutches. And on the same day actually I removed the bandage as well. And yeah, well, it was not a much thing, or not leaking too much, because it was like a couple of scars only, so it was absolutely fine that time. And well, I was training as well, 2.5 hours that day. And then on the 6th day I went outside with the crutches again, 2 hours. And then on the 7th day I went outside for shopping with the crutches, but I was actually just keeping the crutches with me just in case, so I was not really using them, or just halfway. Yes, and on the 8th day I finally went out without the crutches for half an hour. I was walking there, I didn't have any problem with the balance and stuff, so it was absolutely fine. And on the 9th day I went outside for an hour with no problem at all, and I could take a shower without the protection, so it was kind of like this. So, and after 12 days I started to go to the gym to do Pilates, and then after 3 weeks I could go to the gym normally. I usually don't lift heavy weights, so just on the machines a little bit, or I'm just doing exercises on the mat. So I was doing Zumba, Pilates, and like exercises in the gym after 3 weeks. So this recovery was very, very short, and it was surprisingly short. So yes, there was one only thing, but it's about me, because after, when was it? After 2 weeks I had eczema on my scars. And previously I had eczema as well. I inherited it from my mom, and well, I think it's a kind of like a psychological thing as well, because I was really down that time. It was the last major surgery, so I didn't really know what to do after, because I was so into this routine to surgery and recovery, surgery and recovery, and then I kind of lost everything. So probably that's why I've got the eczema as well. And also I'm allergic to super glue and like any kind of glue, so probably in the bandage they had something with chemical things, so that's why I've got allergic. And yeah, it was not a really good experience, and obviously it was together with the depression. I'm gonna talk about this in the next video. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video next week. Bye now. Take care of yourself.